What's a mild inconvenience that drives you fucking crazy? Clicking on a button, except that the button jumps just as you're clicking and you get the wrong button. This happens often when an app opens a new window and it takes time to fill up all the contents. I wear nitrile gloves at work and putting them on is a pain when my hands are sweaty or damp at all. I can't get my fingers inside and the nitrile clings and twists and it feels awful. Walking through the city late at night after work. When I'm crossing a side street near the train station, taxis will inevitably see me coming and pull up right in front of me, so I have to walk around the back of them. Every single night. I tried a different route but it's longer. I tried waving them off, but they just come quicker. I tried running so I can get there before they block my path, but they just accelerate. I think the only solution is to run up and do a hood slide. When two people in a shop stop, trolleys side by side and block the entire aisle just to have a conversation. Excuse me. Death glares from both of them. Fuckers, you're the ones blocking the aisle. Go park your cart somewhere else and talk. When someone goes to shower bathroom right as you were about to. Related, my sister would always go for a sit on the toilet just as we were about to walk out the door after visiting relatives. She was never quick, either, so we would all sit down again, end up staying another hour, then repeat the whole charade. It was only ever a 15-minute drive home too. Edit. Someone just reminded me that she would take her book in to read too. Getting all comfortable in bed, well positioned and everything, then releasing you forgot something in the living room kitchen and having to get up and get it. Those times where you're just starting to drift off and that slight urge to pee hits. You have two options. Wake back up now and go to the bathroom, or fall asleep and wake up in 2 hours feeling like your bladder is about to explode. I usually take the first option, but sometimes you're just so damn tired. The last thing you want to do is get up. At work, the bathroom stalls can be locked, obviously, and you'll have a small red sign to indicate that it's occupied. Nonetheless, there are always people trying to open the door just to make sure that it's really unoccupied. It drives me nuts. Can't you let me shit in peace? They had this at the doctor's office. There I am, peeing in a cup when someone yanks the door. It's locked. They proceed to knock. They scared me and I peed on myself. I yell occupied. Have to take longer than planned since I made a mess. When I left the room, pee cup in hand, they're tapping their foot at me. Enter password. Your password is incorrect. Request password reset. Enter what you want it to be. You cannot use your current password as your new password. Try to use that password. Your password is incorrect. Computer flies out window. Stoplights feel timed so that if you go in one direction for a few miles and you have to stop at a red light, chances are you will have to stop at all the red lights in that direction. The road to the interstate from my house is peppered with endless stoplights. I often have to drive to work at 3 or 4 AM when no one is in the road. But for some reason all the goddamn traffic lights keep turning red before I get to them despite there being no traffic on the intersecting roads. Holy shit, this butters my flapjack something fierce. Oblivious drivers. Not ones texting. They know they're being an ass. I'm talking about those people who honestly have no fucking clue how to drive properly, yet totally think they're good at it. Leaves me fuming. Especially when they're putting other people's lives in danger. When the part of the song I want to hear is interrupted with navigation directions, and it's always in 57 kilometers, keep going straight. When my Bluetooth doesn't connect in the car, it makes me want to stab my phone even though it's not a big deal at all and has zero effect on my life. Washing your face in the bathroom sink and the water trickling down your arms towards your elbows. Apparently I am the exact height to have my pockets get caught on my drawers in the kitchen. I swear my basketball shorts will reach for the drawer handles and grab them. Makes me see red. My earbuds being caught by their cord behind something and then getting yanked out of my ears. Infuriating. Drivers who don't indicate when changing lanes. It doesn't even take a second. Adds 1 of 7. Adds 2 of 7. Adds 3 of 7. An error occurred. This video cannot be played. Please refresh. Having to untie my shoes to put them on. I always try to just slip my foot in, but then I crush that part at the back and fuck up the shoe. I'm most comfortable in sneakers, but the slip-on ones don't look as nice. Flies landing and walking on my skin. One of the most annoying things emo. Unskippable mid-vid ads in YouTube and in, other YouTube-like sites. My car has 3 windshield wiper speeds. Super fast, super duper fast, and turbo. I hate using them when it's a bit more than a sprinkling of rain, because then the wipers just wipe at nothing. People in the passing lane who match speeds with the car next to them, rather than, IDK, fucking pass them, as intended. People in the slow lane that speed up when someone is attempting to pass them. When my laptop runs out of battery just as I plug the charger in. Google putting 2 fucking ads on YouTube now. Then these fuckers think they're slick by making them exactly 5 seconds long so you can't skip them. When someone opens my door, comes into my room for a few seconds and then leave the damn door open. Sure, I could get up and close it, but I did that last time you came in, and the time before. Socks that are too loose, especially at the ankles. Sweating. I hate sweating so much. I just feel incredibly gross. Realizing your phone charger wasn't plugged in properly before going to bed. Now I have to take a full hour sitting around in the morning waiting for it to charge. Get fucked.